Hey, Bree, how you doing, girl? Well, 2 more days, we gotta have video out. Oh, I can't complain. I'm still kicking. Nobody shot me yet, so. I know I've been putting it off for a month. I need to sit down and do the same thing myself. Don't age up. I get hooked on them things every once in a while. Mm. I'm like you though. Once I get through that outside, I'm just crunching. Then it don't last long. That's one of them deals where I was just walking down the aisle in the grocery store and saw some of them and thought, I haven't had one of them in a long time. Oh, yeah, that's my worst deal. Chips and soda. If I quit both of them, I'd probably be skinny as a rail again. At least it warmed up here a little bit. We got up in the 50s today. You were talking about when you were raising them quail. Did you like the eggs, or were they just so small they were pain in the butt for you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got one drain pipe got a crack in it. I'm on fix. Okay. Well, I know you said they were small, but well, these things that I got, they'll be, well, they're 3.5 weeks old, so they get some size on them too. I'm feathering out. Yeah. Well, it's just me, so it and sometimes you need something to cook with. What it take about 2.5 of them quail eggs to make a chicken egg? Well, let them figure out one thing. If everything's all right with these quail I got, they don't make no noise. But now you let them run out of water or food, and they're loudmouth then. Well, that's gonna make the difference. What about cooking them? How was your favorite way to cook them, or did you? I bet you need to make a video on your chicken eggs. No, I'm talking about eating the quail, not the eggs. About the only way I like eggs just to eat the scrambled, so that ain't no problem. Yeah, what I started to say is many different kinds of chickens and guineas and stuff you got. You can just about make a video on just the way the eggs look, how different they are. Well, did y'all eat any of them? Hello, Janet. How you doing, girl? When we used to hunt quail, the only way I ever had them, they not as big as these, but they was fried. Is the way I liked them. They might as well be. You said the roosters were the one that were loud, didn't you, Bree? Damn. Hey, Miss D. And I hope you did too. And that goes for Janice and She Devil and TPIF too. Yeah. But I haven't got any idea how many of what I've got. So, yeah, Christmas and New Year's are not my favorite deal. Been some bad times on both of them for me. So that's the reason I'm sort of quiet around then. What are you getting ready to eat something again, Janice, or are you still full? Yeah, me too, Bree. You must still be full then. Damn. Well, I bought me a couple real thick ham steaks. I think that's probably what I'm gonna cook. She Devil or Janice or Bree, y'all gonna go out and party or do? Mm. Bree will be saying one more bottle of wine. Hello, Miss Diane. How you doing, gal? Miss Crystal. Got a place a few miles from here that some private land I can camp on. I might take that tent of mine and go over there and build a fire ring and spend New Year's right there. Well, I saw a little clip. Ray must have got his motorcycle in. Hello, Miss Fairy Dust. How you doing, girl? Rocky, quit. You're getting plenty spoiled, though. I didn't know if he got his new one in or if he bought a second-hand one. I just wonder how Rocky's going to do about the first time I tent camp. Depending on where I'm at, I may do that. Oh, they all doing fine, just eating and drinking like crazy. That's one thing I'll say. They sure make a mess. I'm going to go buy some more food for them tomorrow. Hell, I haven't got one of them things, Crystal. I've been single for 8 or 9 years now, I guess. Something like that. I don't figure there's a woman out there to put up with my ass. Or maybe just in small doses. Diane, I was telling Bree. Ain't no big deal. I was. And I was, and I was. I've been married 3 times, but yeah. No, I was telling Bree, as long as them quail have got plenty to eat and plenty to drink, they don't make no noise. But boy, you let them run out of something, they'll tell you about it. Crystal, I got a couple of divorces, and then this last one was a good one. We stayed together a long time, but she passed away. Well, there's some place where I don't have to, I won't even be able to hear them hardly. Well, I guess I got his hole closed up. He ain't jumped out no more. Yeah, it's gonna be about my luck. I'll be like that one guy. He incubated 50 eggs. He had 47 males and 3 females. I appreciate it. She was a good lady. A lot of good memories there. And a lot to that in there, D. But some people got to be married. I got a couple friends of mine that if something happens, well, they can't stand being single. Some people just got to be married, and just I don't know. Yeah, I know it. I know some people that are just slap miserable. They don't get along at all, but they can't stand the thought of being single. I'm sorry about that, Crystal. That's not an easy road. Yeah, I've known a lot of them that got married when they shouldn't have. It takes a while, Crystal. Oh, I love women now, D. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, Miss Lily. Oh, they done. They just pecking away. You know, after a while, Crystal, it gets where you don't remember the bad times. All you remember the good ones. Yeah, 'cause they don't have to put up with me, Diane. They can always change channels when they want to. You feeling better, Diane? All right, Miss D. It's nice to see you. I hadn't seen you in a while. You know you're always welcome in here. Always enjoy you being in here. Oh, it will. Hello, Mr. Carl. How you doing? Yeah, I know it, D, and I think about changing it. But the reason I came on so late was there wasn't anybody else in this spot. Well, now there's a bunch of people coming on late, so it don't really make no difference. I thought about bumping it back to 11 instead of 11:30. But what time is it there, D? Hmm. Well, we'll be thinking about it. Well, when I first started this, D, after about 10:30, there wasn't a live one on here. Maybe on Saturday night, but the rest of the night it wasn't. Well, it's still not too late there, then. Yeah, it's getting close to 12 here. I got a friend of mine that lost her husband about, well, it's been about 6 months ago. And boy, it's eating her up. I feel sorry for her. She's trying to Yeah, you're on the same time I am. No. Yeah, you are. Yeah, she do. But you're in good shape for this one, then, aren't you? Well, now, like I say, now I'll run across people that's on at the same time. I used to really worry about stepping on top of somebody else, and I still try to not do that. But this live, I don't worry about it. Daytime, if I come on, well, I'll sort of look around and make sure I'm not stepping on somebody. I've got quite a few people I'm sub to that I'll get notices on, but that's about all I can keep up with. And if I'm busy in the daytime, well, I don't look at anything in the daytime. Are you enjoying your new trailer, D? Wow, no, there's no way you can keep up with them. I tell you what, though, I believe YouTube's slowing down a little bit. They, I think, that COVID kept people at home, and they were on, they're getting on a computer, getting on Facebook. Mm, yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Yeah, and that tough, Carl. The, yeah, lost my train of thought. Well, I think a lot of us feel that way, Crystal. And I tell you one thing, I'm proud of this room for one thing: no drama, and just some really good folks come in here. And that's sort of what I wanted it to be when I started it. Mm. Well, the folks in the chat, here's what makes this, and that's what it's all about. Some good folks. I listen to some of these other chats sometimes, and we get a little bit wild in here, but never too bad. Yeah, yeah. You and Diane and Kenny were wearing them out. Boy, seeing old Paul over at Kick-Ins, boy, he looks good, doesn't he? Yeah, I can't stand the drama deal. That's one thing. If it gets started in here, I'll shut it down right quick. was on a poem the other night, just popped in there and looked up at the top. It says, anything goes. You can't get too rough. I thought, ooh, Lord. Well, I got a question, Bree. How many critters do you have? I mean, how many different kinds? Oh, that's neat, Carl. Well, Kenny and Paul both look good. I know I think Kenny getting a little homesick. There you go, D. There's enough stuff to put up with in everyday life, and just but some people gotta have that now. My sister is the sweetest little old thing to ever walk, but now she's one of these people that's gotta have something going on all the time. Drives me nuts. Of course, they wore their ranchers out. I had to get them some new ranchers. I figure we'll get another round of that one of these days. How? How in the hell you keep up with all that? And you working too? I ain't got a mean ranch, that's for sure. Ooh, yeah. Hello, Kenneth. How you doing? One more bottle of wine, Bree. That's the truth, Janet. I don't even try anymore. They've already got it done before I even blink. I got some people I follow in mainly a motorcycle channel, but they bought a van, one of these tall vans, new one, and they're rebuilding that thing out. Is that something y'all would be interested if I could get them over here on a live screen sometime? Boy, this guy's doing a job on it too. I don't know where Kenny's at. There ain't no telling. I've done that, Janice. Don't feel bad about it. Well, I'm sort of a red man right now, I got out in the sun today. What are you up to, Aunt? Well, I appreciate it. Damn, he thinks my hair needs cutting now. He ought to see me first thing in the morning. Uh-oh, Bree's feeling grouchy too. Oh, that's all right. Maybe we needed some more target practice. I don't know. Good night, Miss D. Appreciate you coming in, girl. I think D, you need to make a what the hell they call it? The picture that goes in front of your video. You need to make one with you on that motorcycle on that bikini. I've been thinking about doing that, but it sort of scares me when I look in the mirror. I can't imagine taking a picture. Now, it's going to be a while before I get a haircut. I guarantee you that. As long as this damn weather's cold. Mm. Yeah, thumbnail. That's what I was trying to say. I get up and look in the mirror every morning and wonder, who is that old fart? Well, it don't hurt you to want, man. I guess as old as I am, I better be glad I got plenty of hair. Well, you talking about bad now. If I was to shave my head like a lot of these boys do, my head's been busted open so many times, it looked like a road map. Do what, Janice? Is that supposed to be that private channel or something they're talking about, Janice? Well, I never have got it long enough to get a ponytail. I've had it pretty long before, but I hate going to a damn barber shop or beauty shop to get my hair cut. Something about it I just don't like. And I damn sure ain't gonna get cut when it's cold like this. My ears get too damn cold. Are you working on it, Bree? Yeah, me too, Kenneth. It's been pretty nice today here. It's still a little chilly, but not bad. Well, why don't you just do like me, Bree, and put one? I put the live out every day. You start putting one out every day. The lives are easy though. She just D Bree cracks me up when she gets on camera. She's hell on wheels in the comments, but when she gets on camera, she locks up like a bird in the headlights. You don't like to talk on camera. You don't like to talk. Mm, woman will get in trouble for this. I ain't never seen a woman that couldn't talk fast. You make her mad. Yeah, Diane, I'm that way too. I'm sort of shy sometimes. Ooh, I love that. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Between 80 and 90, that's when I really started enjoying it. Up to 100. Dennis, I was watching a deal down there in Australia where they were hunting in buffalo. Man, them some mean dudes, aren't they? Yeah, I bet you do. If you got that mommy look down, Bree, all you ladies got that mommy look. Boy, me too. We usually have one bad spell a year. I'm hoping this is it. Yeah, them things are tough. When I was in the vacation spot of the world over in Southeast Asia, we were on patrol one day, and of course they use them water buffalo all the time to plow with and everything. One of them went crazy, and yeah, that'd be pretty tough eating. But he just went nuts, and we shot him. I bet you 10 times, and before he went down, he hooked an old boy and just cut a pie shape about like that right out of his butt. Just didn't do nothing but catch the muscles on his butt. But oh Lord, that old guy never did live that down. Oh, you gone, Lily? Dang, you going to bed early, girl. Well, y'all don't have anything over there and take one in Buffalo down, do you? Except a croc, maybe. You know, here in Texas, we got the jigging cove and a few red wolves. Not very many of them. They're nearly extinct. And they ain't all that big. Man, last time I was in Yellowstone, I saw a pack of them timber wolves up there. Them things are huge. I can see where 3 or 4 of them take down anything. I noticed where Montana, Wyoming one's open the hunting season on them. They get to sticking places. They taking cattle down left and right. Yeah, I've seen that. But I thought them were domestic cattle they were catching. I didn't know they were catching the buffalo. Only thing we got anywhere close to that's a bison over here and these damn Texas Longhorns. Now you can get some of those that are raised up in the brush and have got away from them cowboys a few times, and they get pretty raunchy with them damn 7 foot wide horns. I just get amazed at Australia. Anything that gets introduced over there that don't belong just goes crazy. Can you still buy land out in the outback, Janice? Or Crystal, have you done anything else to your van? Hmm. I know that's dry country. You know, that was something in Texas doesn't have, but huge as it is, doesn't have but one natural lake. But since they come in here and they put a few programs in, um, now Texas has got more surface acres of water than any other state except uh, Alaska, I think. Mm. It takes some time. So don't do like a lot of people do, Crystal. A lot of people try to finish every little bitty thing in a van, and if you figure it out, you don't ever leave it the same way. You usually change it 2 or 3 times before you're happy with it. Oh, you get it out there then, huh? But you better take you a heater. That's just being smart. You know, really, you can take a. I got a lot of camping gear with hunting so much that the I've got the portable stoves and I got everything it takes to make it. And you can throw a good cot in the back end of one of those things and take that camping gear and she can be just comfortable as can be. Throw a porta potty or a bucket in there. And it takes a while to get it like you want it. A Wave 3, that was a good heater. I haven't had good luck out of them, Mr. Buddies. I had too much trouble. I tried to put them on a big bottle and that just screwed it up. I claim that Wave 3 heater is really good. Well, I had the furnace go out in my big trailer, and I think that's what I'm going to do is put a Wave 3 or Wave 6 in. I've been looking at them. That damn furnace that's in here, I priced a new one, $1,400. I thought, no, I don't think so. No, they were out of them, Diane. I might have to reorder them. It'll probably be 80 degrees time I get one, but that'll be all right. damn, that damn pollen's killing me. Every time we have a storm coming through and that high wind, here I go. Excuse me. What did your time and out, Diane? Yeah, I know it. Boy, that stuff killing me. We get a west wind comes in here, and I think that sage must get to me. 300 seconds, okay. I figured it was sort of quiet. One thing about that Wave 3 crystal, it doesn't eat your battery up. This furnace in here, boy, it'll eat a battery up in no time, and propane. I bet there'll be somebody out there that will. A lot of them folks in Quartzsite get a big kick out of helping folks. No, Wave 3 doesn't use a battery. Only battery it's got the little bitty one for the igniter. Well, neither one of those stoves you've got use a battery. But a regular furnace like in a travel trailer, they use a battery. Uh-oh. You'd be warm tonight anyway, won't you, Janice? No, that's a nice thing about that Wave 3 is that, and it just sips propane compared to these other ones. You need a boom box, don't you? They got these damn radios so fancy now. Hell, I don't even know how to turn one on. Hello, Peak. How you doing? You doing all right tonight? Oh, that's great, man. I guess you're a fella. I can't tell from that name. Another Tim. Okay, that's right. That's right. I remember now. My little pea brain. There was somebody in here, I forget who it was now, but I'd been seeing them on here for 4 or 5 months. I thought it was a guy, and I got informed the other day that there wasn't no guy, it was a gal. Oops. You did the same thing? Yeah, I get CRS pretty bad sometimes. I can't remember shit. Pretty close to that craft. Yep. Well, I told somebody the other day that I was about a half smart ass when I started this channel, but that got uncomfortable, so now I'm just a whole ass. Good night, Carl, and best of luck with all the business you got coming up. We'll be thinking about you. I get tickled when Carl's daughter goes to typing. That just tickles me to death. Carl got a pretty good load to carry. He does it well. You know, you get aggravated with your life sometime, and you look around and think how well you got it made. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, I guarantee you. Sometimes you forget to, or I forget to, be appreciative of being able to look at that grass from on top side instead of the bottom side every day. Crystal, you probably told me 100 times. What part of the country are you in now? McAllen. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Deep South Texas. Yeah, we both from Texas and we're 400 miles apart, something like that. How much this cold did you get down there, Crystal? Or what did it get down to? Pretty good sized little chunk of country, I guarantee you. Used to be a whole lot bigger than it is. You get to reading history sometime, and Texas used to go all the way up into Montana. It nearly cut the United States half in two. Mm. I see that's how much difference that is. You down close to the coast. And we got down to 13, and the chill factor was like minus 15 or something like that. I know that's not cold in these folks up north, but that's colder than hell down here. And when it gets cold where you're at, that wind blowing off that Gulf down there, 30 degrees can go plumb to the bone when it's wind blowing. Ooh, you can't get warm. I had a friend of mine moved down here from Ontario, Canada, and he was talking about, said, "Oh man, I'm looking forward to this winter. Won't get cold." I saw him that winter. He had every coat he had on. And I said, "What's the matter with you?" He said, up there, it said it'd be 10 degrees. I'll be running around in a t shirt. Said down here, 30, 35 degrees, I can't put enough clothes on. Yeah, it just damp. You went from one extreme to the other. You're plenty warm in the summertime in McAllen. That spell check makes some interesting conversations sometimes. We're supposed to get down to 25 tonight, I think, something like that. I can put it with the hot weather better than I can the cold. You always get in the shade or find an air conditioner. And when it's cold, I don't do anything. I don't sit in front of a fireplace or something. I get lazy. Yeah, it gets interesting sometimes. Woo, dang. Boy, you be careful on that freezing drizzle, girl. You don't want to fall down and bust your butt. You already got a crack in it. Or somebody remind you what you just said, Crystal. You don't get by with that in here very often. Yeah, that's not bad. We got up pretty. I think it's supposed to be in the high 70s in another week. There you go. No, that's right, Janet. I was watching a playback on uh, one of them variety shows. It wasn't a voice, it was America's Got Talent or something. And they had three gals on there that were just knockout. And it was three dudes. When they started talking, they talked as low as I do. I had to make a cigarette run today, too. I've been having fun with that Jeep. It's so rough riding, son of a buck. No, you don't. Well, these gals are dialed up now, I guarantee you. Or get my guys or its or whatever. I got a friend of mine that his daughter, pretty young, she walked in a restroom. It was in a mall. And he was just hanging around outside waiting on her. And there was some dude walked into that, was about half dolled up, but you could tell it was still a guy. Walked in that restroom. It's a wonder that buddy of mine didn't get in trouble because he went in there and drug him out. Man, there's some people had to get off of him, but he said, I'm not going to put up with that. My daughter having to put up with some guy in the restroom. I can't blame him. Hmm. That's better than sticking another cigarette in my mouth. And I'll run out of them, then I won't buy any more for a while. No, I just made the mistake of walking in a damn grocery store when I was hungry. Boy, that'll cost you some money. You just about double your grocery bill. Yeah, it sure as hell is, Janet. You can't never tell about me, Diane. Well, I'm not trying to quit. I just like them every once in a while. I don't even know if I want to quit smoking. I've smoked so many years that I'd be like this. I smoke more sitting right here on these lives than I do anywhere else. You know, fella can sure get 8 out on this thing, though. I run that live in the daytime of the day and been on there about an hour or so, hour and a half. Well, I guess I better get off here. And Janice went to chewing on me. Said I just lit a cigarette and put the pot on the stove and said, "You gonna leave now?" See, I don't have to get married. I can just get my chewing right here. Yeah, I don't know why. Or talking on the telephone. I'm bad about it then, too. Oh, I know that. If you didn't pick on me, Janice, I think you was either sick or mad. That'd be just like if I didn't pick on you. Well, I got a cousin. And me and him are about like brothers. We're like 9 months apart. And yeah, I don't like to get mad. But he can call me on the phone, and damn, that boy can talk. He'll stay on the phone an hour and a half. My ear will be hurting. Oh, I get aggravated about something, but I very seldom ever really get mad. I don't like getting mad. If I really get mad, it makes me sick. I feel bad for 2 days. I guess too much adrenaline. I've got a hot temper, but I don't turn it loose very often. I'm pretty easy going. The only thing I disagree with that statement, Janice, is a little crazy. It's a whole lot easier to laugh than it is getting mad. And y'all know how I feel about drama too. So Hello, Fairy Dust. How you doing tonight, gal? Yeah, there's some statements in hello, gal. Some statements that come up on here that I know you're got to come back for. You just ain't got it typed out yet. That the mama bear will tear you up now. There ain't no doubt about that. No, he must have went back to his anthill. Maybe he figured out that's all the beauty advice I could stand for one night. That's not the same one that was on here the other day. What was that other one? Mary something. You know, some people just haven't got any damn sense at all. Man, I tried to give her a chance to back up 2 or 3 times. You know, and it's not real smart. In Texas, marijuana is still illegal, and you're gonna get on social media and talk about smoking it. Now that doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense. Yeah, that one went through about 50 channels, I think. If you're somewhere where it's legal, that's different. And I figured it'd be legal in all 50 states before too long. Might as well be. It's not something I ever got into. That's just like drinking. Back when I used to drink a whole lot, I had friends of mine tell me, so you're wasting your damn time and money when you start drinking because you're the same when you're drinking as you are when you're cold sober. So I guess I don't change that much. What did you say that one night that you booted her 28 times, 28 different names? It got to be funny. That second night, everybody's having a good time with it. Well, and I don't know how many that second night it burned through. Y'all had to burn through at least 50 or 60 names between the two nights. You have a good one, Crystal. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, we got an hour and a half under our belt. It's going to be about time to shut this thing down anyway. Yeah, just take your saw and your screwdriver and your drill with you when you go to quartzite. That way, if you need something to do one day, you can fiddle with your van. I know one old boy that went to quartzite and he bought a brand new cargo trailer, and he just threw some stuff in there and threw some wood in the back of it, and he built most of his cargo trailer just out there in quartzite. Well, it's about that time here too. Diane, Janice, Crystal, Bree, everybody in chat. I appreciate y'all coming in. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. I enjoyed it.